That tonight's show was exceptional. Maybe you've been thinking, I'd love to visit and see the Norwegian Fjords. Would you like to do it in 5-star luxury? You can do that right now. Would you like to do it for $479? You've cruised with Holland America.
I have, and I was so impressed. I really was. Their ships, for a start, are beautiful. The amount of money they invest in artwork around their ships. You know, their atriums are always masterpieces. And in fact, if you go on search Planet Cruise on YouTube, and like our YouTube channel, we've literally just uploaded some filming we did with Holland America, where I'll take you around the ships. So check that out on YouTube. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful cruise. I mean, again...
And actually, there's loads of clips, isn't there, of, you know, of various ships. It's a great YouTube channel,
The YouTube channel is really, really good, but you're going to see specifically stuff about the premium cruising that Holland America brings you. You know, they've got a fleet of 15 ships, a really good ratio of 1 crew member to every 2 guests, award-winning service. Their latest trump card is on location, where they bring the ports alive through regionally inspired cookery classes, artisan workshops and local entertainment, steel drum lessons in the Caribbean, Tai Chi classes in Asia, legendary ketchup dance in Bali. The staterooms feature plush Eurotop mattresses, 100% Egyptian cotton bed linen, extra fluffy towels, deluxe terry bathrobes. It's a fantastic. And mix as well, which there's a new thing on there where they have a wonderful mix of 3 different dining drinks venues in one. Really, really, really great. I don't know if you've heard about mix.
I have, yes.
Yeah, so you've got champagne for midday mimosas, martinis, which is Grey Goose cocktails, and then spirits and ales, which gives you a microbrews.
Keith, what just doesn't sit right with me is the 479 for that kind of experience. It's brilliant, don't get me wrong, but you are saving tonight. This has to be one of the biggest savings I've ever seen, £1,220. And just looking at here, you get $75 on board spend, and if you go for an ocean view, and that's only $579, you'll get free car parking at Dover. So you might as well go for an ocean view,
especially with the fjords. You want your own, you know, because there's always something to see with the fjords. So it's always good to have a room with a view.
So we start off, of course, with, you know, at Southampton. Nice, easy start. You've got a day at sea.
Yeah, a day at sea, and then your first port of call is going to be Bergen. This is a wonderful, quaint town which has got the old Hanseatic Wharf, which is lined with narrow, peak-roofed buildings in various colours of ancient wooden construction. You can take the funicular, which will take you from the city centre up to Mount Floyen, which gives you amazing views of the city below and the surrounding mountains and fjords. And if you're feeling energetic, you can walk back down and enjoy the clear air and the delights of nature. You've got the hustle and bustle of the fish market, with the largest selection of fresh seafood pretty much anywhere in Norway and Scandinavia. You can go and visit Edvard Grieg's home, which is beautifully set on Lake Nordas. And just walk the Bergen quayside itself and tuck into a tasty fish lunch. It's a really, really good... Can you see the lights leading up the hillside there? That's the funicular which takes you up. Really, really stunning.
It looks, yeah, absolutely
pretty place.
Where next, in Keith?
Geiranger, which is one of the 2 UNESCO-protected fjords. Really stunning. It's difficult to imagine more majestic scenery than this. You can sail up the fjord, and it's dwarfed by towering snow-capped mountains. And many magical moments. You're going to see spectacular views of the Seven Sisters waterfall, which spills hundreds of thousands of gallons of water into the fjord from 5,000 foot up. You've got a chance to go up what they call Dalsnibbe, which gives you great views, nearly 5,000 foot up over the whole of the Geiranger Fjord. You can do the Eagle's Road, which is this famous road which takes you around hairpin bends and gives you extraordinary views. Or you can do what they call the Fjordsjuvet, which is a little place south of Geiranger with this gigantic overhanging rock. Gives you just incredible. It's one of the most photographed sites in Norway. But this is a nature lover's paradise. You could sit on the promenade deck and look at your surroundings all day and not get bored.
It must be you must feel so good after this, so relaxed, and I'd you know, expect.
And Then it's Alesund. This is incredible. A wonderful chance, basically. It was rebuilt after a massive fire in the Art Nouveau style. It's a medley of turrets, spires with ornamental twists and turns. It's got a magical fairy tale feel. It's got the wonderful Sunmoor Alps as a backdrop, as you can see there. So you've got a wonderful clash of architecture and nature. It's got one of the biggest aquariums in Europe, called the Atlantic Sea Park. You can take a trip up Mount Axler, which gives you great views. You can go kayaking here, and you can go and explore the ancient history of the kings of England through the Viking chieftain Rollo.
And then we have one final stop, don't we?
Good friend of mine, yeah. Edsfjord. This is a quiet little hamlet which is dwarfed by this outside scenery, steep fjord walls, sparkling crystalline glaciers, foaming waterfalls, loads of reindeer as well to enjoy. The Vollingsfjossen waterfall. It's one of the most visited sites in Norway, amazing natural wonder, and you can go and visit that, and also go up to Hardanger mountain plateau where you can see the wild reindeer herds, and the Norwegian reindeer is quite a rare animal, and it's great just to see it in its natural habitat, so you can go and do that, and go and have some Norwegian waffles at the Hound Mountain Lodge.
What are they like?
Really nice. They're normally served with jam and sour cream. Ooh. Stunning.
Well, could eat one of those now. I'm starving, actually.
Takes a lot of practice to look like this, Sean. A lot of Norwegian waffles.
I'm giving you a complex now. Relax a day at sea, and then back, of course, to Dover. This is absolutely outstanding. You know what's going to happen, don't you? You will miss out on this one. You really will. 479, saving 1,220 on the brochure price. If you've been waiting to cruise on the Norwegian Fjords and you want to do it in 5-star luxury, it honestly doesn't get better than this. And, you know, you imagine we're in tens of millions of homes, so there'll be so many viewers right now that are actually on the phone lines placing a booking. Exclusive to Planet Cruise, you're getting the free $75 on-board spend. You get free car parking on the Ocean View, which is only $579, by the way. Singly $749 on this as well. But don't leave it too late.
No, get in quick, because what happens is once the cabins start to run out, the prices go back up.
Of course it does.
So, you know, if you want to get it over this price, ring tonight, get in quick.
I actually have noticed, you know, some of the cruises we've featured recently, the prices have gone up, you know, after the show. A few weeks later, I've checked them and they have gone up. That does happen. Tonight, we can guarantee you get that price. It's a free phone number, 0800 840 1088.